we're not going to govern with Freedom Front Plus and the DA. We are ideologically apart and extremely apart from each other. But their historical role in making us to be what we are, our suffering and pain, is because of those people. And therefore, to still bring them into power and still honor Chris Hani. What do you mean? Because the Freedom Front Plus celebrated the murder of Chris Hani and regarded those who killed Chris Hani as revolutionaries. So what are you saying to Chris? What are you saying to Solomon Mahlangu and all of this? I mean, the people who hanged Solomon, some of them are related to Tenny Leon. Tenny Leon is the owner, co-owner of DA. Nothing happens at the DA without him. He's the one who fired Mr. Maimane. So those are the people you are saying, if we need a good governance, we must govern with the people who once collapsed the economy of South Africa, which they were running on behalf of 15% of the population. The ANC, with all its weaknesses, it has never collapsed to a point where we failed to pay our debts. So what capacity are we talking about? It's just a self-hatred that Groenewald has saved so much since he went to correctional service. It's a pure lie. That thing was started by the commissioner. Those things of finitures and all of that, it was the commissioner who brought that stability and said, we cannot talk about correctional service when people are just sitting, eating. Let's train them so that they can live here with certain skills. And I was saying to the commissioner the other day, my problem is that you are training people who killed my father or my mother, making them lawyers, you're making them teachers, you're making them carpenters, and all of that. I cannot be a lawyer, I cannot be a carpenter, I cannot be anything, because my father died. He's the one who was paying for all of these things. So this guy gets rewarded for killing my father. What do you do with me? So there ought to be such programs even for the victims. We have no problem with them being trained and coming out with a skill. I know of many who came out with a skill and then they became very perfect. But what about the children of the victims of these people? So the commissioner has been doing very well there. How can you turn around that thing in less than a year? You know how slow government is. They get used to do things in a particular way. To change them, it becomes very difficult. He inherited a functional department which is run by a black brother. But they will never tell you that. They now took all of those achievements of a black brother and gave them to Tuakala has been there long before. They gave him, they now take his achievements and give to the politician. And the typical him, the professional civil servant, is not in competition with politicians. It's like if the minister shines, the department shines. So I don't have to be competing and creating an impression that no, you're lying. But those who know the truth like us, who must be able to tell that it's a lie.